Can't type either right now. All right, so it looks like they're going in here. Whew. I assume that they're not going to do a Lazzy build. I don't think they've run them like at all in the tournament.
What's going on out there, bro?
It's like a racetrack, man.
TRS are throwing around enough money that Brandon's private house in Monaco. He just jets back to Cali each morning in his own G5.
I take submarine to California to my work. So rich.
That's how you know you've made it.
I know. Alright. Looks in, so fairly standard Goliath versus pretty much, I mean, I think I've seen that team the most in the beta. The beam team, we call it. Really, really hard to get through. Great at stopping burst. Also, it's got consistent heals. Usually feel like Hank is the weak link in this. Definitely can't go on Markov or Maggie when the beam team is up. So like trying to bait that Hank shield is pretty big, especially with burst. Get burst on Hank, and then you can potentially drop him, get through Val's beam. But then again, if you go for Val, you're gonna Hank is gonna counter the burst. So, and then her self heal will be coming up. So it's definitely difficult to get through, especially at stage 1. So I highly doubt we'll see a stage 1 win, especially against this. I know when I fight this, I just stage 2 as quickly as possible. I don't even mess with it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Hank being the weak link here. He's the only guy who can't shield. All he's got is Val's healing.
He definitely has the cloak, and like used right. Like I mean, I've seen these guys.
Shitty.
I've seen these guys blow the cloak too early a lot, and that's kind of like a stress counter play or whatever, or a stress play. He looks at you wrong, you blow it. I want to go from the Trapper's point of view here. Trapper.
Hey, there's health regen right here. We should take this out now.
Oh, good play.
After we get engaged.
So they found the Tyrant health regen. They're planning on clearing it.
I found him over here.
Clearing it early is super important if you find it.
That's super important.
Super important before he's taking any damage.
Nice drink.
Yep.
Careful.
Looks like Triple sees that. Is he going to capitalize on it? I don't
Careful,
know.
Cliff, Tyrant.
Yep.
It's hard to
we
capitalize
get
it.
that?
To
Get the
capitalize it
buff?
on,
I don't know.
by
Shit, it
definition,
got
he has to
me. What
lose
the
health.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
you know.
Let's just...
They need to be dropping. Need to be dropping that orbital on it.
Oh,
Markov
yeah,
mines.
Yeah, he decides to run away
guys got the
Sacro like you're saying.
Yep.
You guys need it, I don't.
I don't know. I'd have stuck around in sniff range to see if they screw up and someone gets caught in the Tyrant, and then I'd have
Okay.
maybe
I would
initiated
wait.
because you know that maybe if you can force them back, you might be able to eat it. And
Yeah.
then, if I was Wraith, I'd have been all over them because at the end of the day, you can just stealth eat it and leave it again. Whereas you can't do that with
Yep.
Goliath if they're on point.
Yeah, and I definitely think that it's detrimental to the monster team that they found it so early. Because even if you do get it, like they can harass you until it comes off, and you're not going to really gain much. And plus, if they haven't done any health damage to you anyways, you know you're not going to get anything from it. So
you know, it's almost like I think a shifting meta for the game will be when you start off, unless you've immediately got birds to go for, you will go and kill that buff if it's there. Like it's just you have to.
that is
Who cares if he gets to stage 2?
that's actually internal meta for a lot of the serious players at Turtle Rock. Like we don't know where he's at, we'll go and just clear things. Mammoth Bird is a huge one. Regen is a huge one. Sloth's a huge one, and Armadons are all huge. The sneaky perks are like the Venom Hound does a tremendous amount of damage with Flame Breath. You get double damage or double damage ticks.
Oh, I thought that was just on melee. All attacks, rock throws, everything get venom.
It's okay. You don't. As far as I know, it's right, but that one I think it was changed for everything.
Wow, that's crazy if it is. Because like, as a monster, you're literally perpetually dealing AoE damage. That's
He's gonna
nuts.
get the mobile on him here.
I actually need to. You know what? I need to verify that because I think it went back and forth.
That's what I mean. Like an analysis at the end of the game that says like damage, 80,000, and then you hover over it and it's like 30,000 poison damage, 10,000 fire damage, 11,000 leap damage. That'd be so good to learn about the game.
Definitely.
I think the Hank seems affected inexperience. He's trying to blow his like orbital within the first 10 seconds of the fight when the monster's the most mobile.
Oh wow, they are doing work to this monster.
The monster screwed up there. He spent a lot of time in the blast.
Wow.
Oh, that's a tough round. Wait a minute. Is he level 2?
Yeah,
Yeah,
level,
yeah.
He evolved and it caught him and tranked him all over the
Oh, that's sick. Wow, that's super hard to recover from. Down to 3 bars. Though.
Wow.
Oh, that tree.
Guys got crushed.
They gotta be under his skin right now. Like
That was insane.
this.
Yeah, that's tilting. I would be going nuts.
Oh, man.
Oh, getting worked up.
Rough.
They're remembering that training. Wow.
Alright.
Yeah, that was nasty.
That was brutal.
Chips might be right.
Metis getting some good tranks on this guy. He's trying to get away.
Yeah, Corey is really good at spamming those tranks and stopping the running. Like we worked the studio like pretty hard on having some decent counters to runners. So like that's why Abe's dart is super. So I'm gonna turn this guy down. That's why Abe's dart is so strong, and why the trank feels so strong, and Abe's stasis feels so strong. Like we've been through the metas where we had a lot of running, and we didn't find it to be as fun as the fight. So with Abe, when you see Abe as a monster, like that it's going to change your gameplay because you're not going to be able to run from him, right? You get darted, you need to make quick decisions, find quick meals, and try not to get cornered. Right now, if they would capitalize this, yeah.
Speed, but he's tranked and the mobile's down.
Yeah, this
Trapper's
is
kind of far away though. He's gonna run right into him though.
Yeah, he's cornered right now. He's not making a decision on one way he needs to go. Just letting himself to be.
He's going right for the Trapper.
Ooh, wow.
We'll probably see an early win here, huh, Brennan?
Yeah, I think so.
That guy thinks so too.
What? What is there a racetrack next to my house?
That's the coach.
I got him. Trap him if you can. Trap him if you can.
Hank was all about the bombard. He's like got that up 24/7. He just wasted it hard.
Oh no!
That's a 600-meter whiff.
Yeah.
Jesus. He's doing it too much. You need to save it for when you need to use it. Like people are so like when it lands big, it feels so good. People just are conditioned to like, I want to get it.
Yeah.
Dude, save it for a deny. Save it for some traps. Save it for a trank at least. There's lots of good reasons to use it.
Doing a really good job of avoiding them right now. Can't get any crit points on the monsters. It's gonna be might save him here once he gets caught.
Why? He even might take someone down there.
Ooh.
He needs to evade like mad. Like you shouldn't be leaping with a trank. That's when you need to be doing charge because it's not affected by the trank, and then wear off the trank and then leap.
Leap isn't affected by trank either.
Really, I find it. Well, maybe it's just
It's only your
illusion.
It might be like illusion, but it's only your movement speed. Instead of sprinting, you can only walk.
That might be it. So like when you're taking off from the leap, it feels sluggish, and when you land, it's sluggish. So you kind of feel like the whole thing was sluggish. Yeah, it's probably just an optical illusion.
Yeah, and you know what? I can verify it maybe on Monday, but maybe because your movement speed is a little different, then it might mess with it. But I think how it actually works is if it's within range of the point that you click on, like you'll jump to that point, right? So I don't think it messes with the max, but for Kraken, when you get darted, I think that actually affects your flying speed, and
it drags you down hardcore.
And I think, and don't quote me on this one, I think it actually affects your air dash speed as well, which makes it brutal to get away, right? So big weakness on him is escaping, right? Escaping from Val, escaping from Griffin, like that combo will basically you'll own every fight.
West side, go. Yep, he's going that way. There he is, right there.
Yeah, he's gone. I should have boosted him because I didn't realize that he was sneaking still. I thought he was running, I didn't hear him.
Oh yeah, he was. It's fine.
Just a cat and mouse game right now.
Yeah, they missed that dome. I think they had him.
There we go.
Did he stage 3?
No, he's
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
he's trying to get the room.
Nice strength. Holy
I don't think he's gonna get it.
Ooh, you can't do that.
They're all over him. He's heading. The medics all over him.
You guys
They're going right to him.
Cut him off that way. He's not gonna run towards
What's
you.
that way?
This game is brilliant to commentate.
Let's go towards north.
It's actually pretty fun.
Alright, I'm going.
Yeah, he needs to go south instead of north on this map, or else he's gonna be in trouble right now.
Fucking
Let me
ledge.
know if he's going east. No.
Gonna run right into the medic.
He's on. Here, right above
Yep, there we go.
He's here.
I got him trained.
Ooh.
Not
Ooh.
nice blind dome. That was a nice blind dome.
Wow.
I'm in the really,
Teamwork,
I'm in the
brother.
really bad
Yeah.
place.
You hear him talking about it
We're
too.
getting focused.
Don't worry, stay up, guys.
Yeah, like in the Hunter Squad, all about communication, all about
Right to me.
every hunter being a tracker, right? Like there's only one trapper, but everyone is a tracker. You need eyes and ears, 4 eyes and
He's
ears.
going up. He's going up.
I think the key to a good hunter team is when, if you're being focused, you can see the other 3 people doing their jobs 1000%.
Yeah.
Like the DPS is unfaltering.
Yeah.
This crowd control is unfaltering.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're like being focused as a medic and you can see the assault jetpacking away or something, you're like, oh, we've lost.
Yeah.
Like you can't make
Yeah.
those mistakes against a decent player.
No, definitely. And one, 2 mistakes in a round just will be a game ender for you. You know, like you got to be on point. One mistake, you know, like we saw almost last round. They almost lost because of one Armadon. You know,
That was unfortunate.
it's huge. Well, I think he pushed it away.
No, these are
And I
really
had
bad
really
places
awful
to fight him because there's so many levels.
I had really bad positioning
can't
at the
see
start.
each other.
Yeah, this is the first round of the finals, guys. So there's
Oh, yeah.
definitely gonna be at least one more after this. So stay tuned.
This could so easily be an esport. It's fucking brilliant to watch.
Focus and let's get one last good engagement and
Dude, I would love. I'm excited to watch this. I wish that there was more today. I wish I got up earlier.
That would have been nice, Brandon.
He's got boost north.
That would have been nice.
Yeah. So you were out on your fucking yacht in Monaco. We're all here slugging
Yeah.
away, trying to earn a living.
like he's just gonna double back. I'm gonna check and make sure it's here. If it is, we need to grab it now.
No, dude, the stream here.
Alright, let's get it.
Hear those doges in the back?
Doge coins?
Doge coins. I think I should give.
Oh, Elite Crowbell sweet.
He's behind me and to the right.
Tell you what, will be really
Ooh.
interesting. A hunter in the future that could like inject a dead body to decompose it. That'd be like an interesting shift.
Hmm.
So, Brandon, do you? I see, like, you know, Triple. He never goes rock throw. What do you think about that?
don't
Even
either.
throughout stage 2 or stage 3.
Yeah, you know what? It depends. It's like high risk, high reward type of play. So if you don't use it and not practice with it, I wouldn't, right? It's also super susceptible to environmental obstacles and stuff, and their jetpack. But the shotgun method, I feel like works real well, right? Leap in with your normal leap, smack them around, try to get them to use their jetpacks, this doge, and then when they're done, leap them immediately, pull out a rock, try to smack them, you know, straight in the face. It does like big damage.
Right.
It's got a lot of utility there on top, right? So it's got mine clearing. It's my primary use for a rock throw is I leap in, I do like a charge or something, I land a decent leap or whatever, leap attack, I kill someone, and then I'll like charge out away from them, and at the end of my charge, I'll automatically rock throw and just spin around and pelt it at the body. Because you know as soon as you turn your back, someone's going for that body.
Yep.
Right.
And its most utility
Yeah.
for me is mine clearing and just interruption. You know, you might land that if you land the rock because they're going for that.
Ooh. Salt down. Sorry.
Wow, someone's down.
Assault's gonna get you back up though. He's not focusing his
He's
body.
good. He's good. Yeah, that was sloppy.
That medic up there.
Wow, just letting that medic
Medic
do
is
work.
laying it out, man. Yeah.
Oh, there goes on.
You should be focusing a supporter medic right
I
now.
was even switching in the trank. Yeah, it's sweet.
Oh, guidance down. Now, if he camps that body, then he's gonna really pay for it. Oh, he ran. Yeah, Zach. I definitely agree. Ooh. Oh no, that's not the Venom Hound.
Bombard's almost up. If they can catch some CC train, this might be it. Like the one thing that's good in his defense, the Hank. The one thing that's good about using an early bombard is you can just about fit two in an arena if you do use it early enough. But he was using it like recklessly.
Yep.
I'd rather have one good bombard per arena than two whiffed.
Absolutely. Yeah, like when the assault went down or when the trapper went down, just dropping that orbital on him would have cleared him right off the body. You know, that was when the assault went down. That was actually perfect opportunity to zone that monster so the medic can heal him.
This monster's got to hurry up and get away. That dome's almost almost up. There he goes.
Oh, you can hear the tension in their voice, man. There they are. Oh. There's a sloth.
Remember,
There's an orbital. There's an orbital.
Additional damage. That orbital's going to do. That's going to wreck face 35% more
Oh
damage.
wow, that slam from downtown, dude.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wow.
That was a cakewalk for them. That was,
Wow. Good.
That was a good game.
Good first match. Wow. Good effort on the monster part. Yeah, they've been. You can tell they've been training together. Let's see. I'm turning the music on. Wow.
Yeah, that was tight. We had Hank play with the orbital. He landed a good one though. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty tight play.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. That's probably a weak point in their current team. You know, like a whiffed orbital disrupt your team, push them way out of position, push them into bad positions. The monster can sort of go at them, separate your team. So they really need to sort of practice and watch that. I mean, my experience, games have been lost because of it. So also games have been won too, but you know, it's just a very, very risky